I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite
podcast
on the Citadel.
Welcome to Andromenerds, the #1 Mass Effect podcast on the internet.
In the world.
As you probably noticed, this is a 0.5 episode, which is designed to make sure you get something at least every week. And the reason we don't have a full episode this week is my fault because I'm on the road. But in case you're curious, we will be back full strength, probably a longer than normal episode, next week, usual time, Monday at noon Pacific, 2 p.m. Central, 3 p.m. Eastern, 8 at night in the UK. But we said on last week's show that if no release date was given at the Game Awards, we'd get a delay. And this show is all about the new Crown Bet because we've probably got a delay. We're each going to pick a new specific date that we think Mass Effect Andromeda will release. And yes, AD, I know you're not a bloody mind reader, but you've got to pick a specific day. We'll also give a little bit of a background on why we chose that date. I'm recording this on Friday. There is a legitimate chance that we will get something tomorrow, which is Saturday, and this whole episode will be shot. But I don't think so because the Game Awards was a perfect place to have an announced date, release date. They didn't. So I'm going first. I choose June 27th. I actually think that Andromeda could come out later than that, but I'm playing the odds because I got the opening spot. I do think we'll see a solid delay, which probably has more to do with the time placement in the year than bug fixing. Although they probably got some things they want to smooth out. But even with this predicted delay, I'm super confident in this game being good. I love the gameplay footage. I can't wait to talk about it with you guys. But we can get into more specifics on business and stuff over the next couple weeks and chat about all the cool stuff I saw down here. I'm having so much fun down in Southern California. But I'm moving on to Tucker, the fucker.
Hello everyone, Tucker here from Mass Effect Follower, and I am predicting that the game is going to release April 21st. And the reason behind that is it's a Friday release date, and EA has really been doing those recently with some of their big games like Battlefield 1 and Titanfall 2, which they both have been released on a Friday. And another reason why is that is a day before Earth Day, which I feel like, because developers do love publishing their games around things that are a bit centered around their game, or just around little gimmicks like the previously predicted March 21st of 321. But I just feel like a day before Earth Day that they'll release the game because we're going to an entire new galaxy and, the Earth Day reasons. Yeah. Alright, that's my prediction.
So there is 6 Andromeda Initiative orientation videos that we're supposed to get in total. So far, we've had the GN Garson one and the Nexus one. Papa Ryder's thing doesn't count as one of the 6 orientation videos. So if they're releasing one during the first week of every month, or at least that's what they've done so far, that would put us into April. I would think the last orientation video would come out maybe a week before the release date, which would make the release date, using this logic, to be April 11th. This would be smack dab in the middle of spring, and by the way, Minius, the last Tuesday in spring is June 20th, so if they stick with the spring thing, I don't think you're gonna win this. Just saying. April 11th would give them an extra 4 weeks or so to debug compared to March 21st. They'd probably need more for a good clean debugging. I don't see why they'd be we need 4 more weeks, but I don't know any other Tuesday that has more evidence at this point. I don't know. This is just my guess. So yeah, cool. All right, whatever.
So I was going to go with April 11th, simply because it's Shepard's birthday, and it would be nice to start a new chapter of the Mass Effect franchise by having it released on our old protagonist's birthday. But BioFan has taken that spot, so I'm gonna go late May. So May, I'm just gonna throw any old number in here. May 24th. I've no idea what day that falls on, but there's my prediction. It will do. Like I said, I'm not a bloody mind reader.